I got this Gelindo brand novelty folding knife off Amazon for less than 15 bucks. And I'm happy with what I got for what I paid. This really is a novelty item because of the way that it's designed to fold up. Check this out. It has this kind of transforming handle. It's just an interesting action to it. Practical value is very low, to be honest with you with that. I mean, of course you have to do it with two hands. You can kind of figure out a way to do it with one hand, but it's not quite so safe. But you know, it leaves it completely open, so not great for protecting the blade itself from the elements and such, but it's cool and it's pretty decently well built. Nothing is too loose. You know, the tolerances are pretty good, especially given the price of the thing. Snaps locked into place pretty well. Ergonomics are respectable. You know, the way they shaped everything up in its open form is actually pretty nice. It's very lightweight, obviously. I mean, it does use some fairly thick metal pieces up here, but you know, it's got enough cutouts, including in the blade, that it you know, handles pretty nicely, I'd say. The blade itself, the material, I don't know what it is, mystery metal. Took a really nice edge, held onto it decently, not great. I've definitely had better in this price range even. I'd say it's not as good as a 440, as a good 440A, but not as bad as like the 4034 or some of the 420 stuff that's not quite so good that I've tried out before. So it's okay. It's definitely usable. And like I said, it took a nice edge. Might have had a little bit of a steep cut for my tastes from the factory, but it wasn't bad. It did come decently sharp. It's just really a novelty thing that is kind of cool to show off. Do watch out for the tip. Make sure that your fingers are out of the way here. But you know, for that low price, I definitely think that it was worth it. And I'm happy to have gotten this thing. Now, I do need to add on something else that's important here. Before I received this, I received something else that I bought off Amazon that at the time was marketed as a Gelindo, but it was later renamed and changed. Something that just kind of tacked on this other knife onto the description of something that looks the same. This was a knockoff, and USA Sabre Columbia Super Knife 440 stainless steel. This thing is dangerous. Look at just the play right in there. That's not good. And if you look at this from the side, see the standoffs don't go all the way across, and one of them is actually punching through and pushing the side rubber scale type thing really out of the way. So eventually that's going to be gone, I'm sure. I've not tried using this too much, but that will be gone, and then the spring will go away, and then this thing will just not lock properly. It doesn't lock properly as it is right now. I mean, right there, see, that's not the way it should be. It's too close to still being able to fold in without, yeah, there we go. Very little effort required to get that to fold in. Has the same basic design as the Gelindo. I don't know if Gelindo was the original for this particular design, but they sure are a lot better. They seem to do stuff with pride, and just the overall fit and finish with this knockoff. All this finish here it's all nicked up, just very poorly done, and just doesn't feel safe. Also, the blade itself came more dull, and I just very strongly recommend staying away from knockoffs because that's not good. But this genuine Gelindo one, genuine as it is, I think it's pretty cool.